And we're back. I realized that we didn't have any of the sugar baby watermelon out in my seed collection, so I had to go inside and grab those. And also, I grabbed some hibiscus seeds. I was kind of throwing all of these in because I have not grown hibiscus from seed previously, but I did notice that the pods create a lot of seeds, and we really enjoyed making some sorrel this year, so I'm going to try my hand at growing them, see what we can get. I'm going to put the hibiscus up top. Seeds, maybe like 3 seeds in each hole, just because I don't know how they grow really. A lot of gardening is very much an experiment. You just try stuff out. Try to figure out what you can get going, what grows best. If it doesn't work, grow something else. The great gardener that I follow, David the Good. There's a lot of good experimental videos on YouTube. And I learned a lot from him about like chop and drop and composting. This is not a plug for him, but it's this motto, compost everything. I wrote a book pertaining to it. Compost is how I started gardening, so I definitely admire a lot of that experimental gardening. He's out in Alabama, if I'm not mistaken. They got a hard frost. They got a lot of snow. Once the hard frost is done, we usually go right into spring. We may have one more light frost before the spring season officially starts. Did notice that the groundhog supposedly saw his shadow and said 6 more weeks of winter. Believe in that kind of thing. So, got some summer squash over there. Got the watermelon here. And the best way to keep track of what you actually have is to label it. Just use these little popsicle sticks. I like them because they're biodegradable, so if I lose them in the yard, it's compost. them on. This will be the Sweet Baby watermelon. These are going to be cucumber. Got two types of cucumber. I'm going to be planting 3 types of cucumber this year total, but one is a Indian cucumber, or no, Armenian cucumber. For these guys, and we'll see if they do better. They supposedly do better in the heat. I'm going to put that down here. The basic cucumber, and then I'm going to also put one for the Armenian cucumber. And then as the summer approaches, I'm going to direct seed some lemon cucumber, which always does very well for me every year. Gonna put some sunflowers, try to get those going as well. I also direct seed those, but this will be first time around, see if they give me anything. They don't really transplant that well, but still worth a try. And then I have the hibiscus. Try to get an early start on that. All right. And then one more label left here in the compost. I'm going to do some marigolds. I think, oh no, I gotta do eggplants. Yeah, I'm gonna do eggplant. Get the eggplant going. That up here. And the marigolds will go right up front. I don't think I have any more toothpicks or popsicle sticks. I'm going to use this little piece of scrap wood here. There you go. Alright, let's get them planted and watered, and then we'll be good for the night. Sunflowers. Only one sunflower per one sunflower seed per hole here because they're gigantic. And so they can't share a cell with another if it doesn't come up. That's alright. I don't want them to have to compete with one another. Alright. That's the sunflower. Got the marigold. This is a sparky marigold. Seeds look like these little tiny petals. See that? Very delicate. Yep, we need to bury that deep. Just kind of place them on top of the soil and let them start. A light dusting on top of them. A little pinch compost, sprinkle it on top. You want to plant marigolds just like you would plant some herbs. Also going to be getting some more of that. Going to, but not tonight. We got the Armenian cucumber going. Lots of seeds there. Just a couple per hole. I'll be planting more of those later, especially if they beat the heat. I have some Space Master 80s cucumbers. Both of these are vining type, and so I'm going to build trellis for them. Probably a string trellis inside the greenhouse. Alright, I got that. I'm going to get the along as well. This is a black beauty eggplant, big fat ones. Eggplants grow really well in Texas. It's the heat. At least I have gotten them to grow pretty well previously. And a few seeds per cell for this one. If it's not something that you want to dust along the top, like herbs or flowers, then you want it to be about an inch into the soil. Not too deep. You don't want seeds to have to fight to get to the surface, but deep enough so that they can germinate in a warm little bed. All right. Everything is planted. We have everything meant to come out here. Just going to double check. You know what? Let me get some basil going too. Basil grows so abundantly, don't even have to really try that hard. Probably fling it into the yard and just put some water on them, they'll just spring up everywhere. There's these little seed pods that grow at the end of the basil that you just crumple them up, create these little black seeds. All right, everything is in its cell tray. Now all that remains to water. Thank you for joining me in this planting. See you on the next video.